One and only Margaret Cho is back in Toronto for JFL 42, and one thing is for sure, she knows how to make people laugh.
I have a friend who's even more Asian. Her name is... You know, like when you know people that are really Asian. Like I can get Asian. Like my Korean name is Moran. Moran. That's my name. In my Korean name, it's the name of Kim Jong-il's production company. So that's how Asian that is. I have a friend who's even...
She's also been an outspoken advocate for equal rights and representation in the media, and we are honored to have Margaret Cho in studio with us this morning. Thank you so much, and welcome to Toronto.
Thank you, thank you.
You have been working in Canada as well as the United States for your entire career. Got to know, audiences here, how do they differ from south of the border?
You know, I think I always had such a good time here, and you always have so much fun, and it's a very sophisticated crowd, especially for JFL, because they know comedy. They're comedy fans. They're here for the festival. It's a very big honor to play it.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, so you want to play to the crowd and do a little bit of representing yourself. So I can't believe it. I've been in Canada all day. Well, it's only 7 in the morning. But I've worn this Rush T-shirt. Nobody said a word.
Yeah, I noticed it when you walked in.
I'm repping Canada so hard right now.
Well, and we are very glad. It's a heck of it. We're very proud of Rush.
I'm very proud of Rush.
Let's talk about your shows, because you've never been one to shy away from hot button issues. There's no bigger hot button issue today than American politics.
Oh my goodness.
How much do they inform what you do?
It's a struggle,
yeah.
and it's a lot. I mean, as a political comedian, there's a lot to talk about, and there's a lot to say, and yet at the same time, I actually do really care about the country.
Yeah.
I'm really worried. I mean, it's sad when you look back and think, well, you know, George Bush was actually kind of a great president. Like,
Yeah.
It's really sad, but it's a lot of fun, you know. I think Canada, we need your help.
But there's an aspect of comedy is laughing through our troubles, laughing through those things that we should be crying about. Mm-hmm. And you are somebody who is deeply outspoken. Is getting on stage and working this stuff out therapeutic in any way for you?
I think so, and I think it's also a way to kind of get together and realize like this is actually like a huge mess, and we can figure a way through it, through comedy. I'm actually doing a comedy show coming up with Stormy Daniels.
Really?
Which should be an incredible experience, because, I mean, here's something that we can actually, like, get together and, like, laugh about, and I mean, I think it's incredible. So I think what you can do is laugh, and that's really important.
You know, over the past few weeks, a lot of celebration over representation of Asians on the big screen with Crazy Rich Asians. The Joy Luck Club just celebrated, I think, its 25th anniversary, and they had a big showing here at TIFF. But, you know, to go back to the beginning of your career, you were pushing that ball forward so many years ago. Mm-hmm. As somebody who is really at the forefront of representation in the media, and to see, well, congratulations of where we are today, but it's taken a long time. So what are your feelings about where we are today, why it's taken as long as it's taken, and where we need to go next?
We still have so far to go. I mean, I was very disappointed that Sandra Oh did not win, because, I mean, here's somebody that is a real trailblazer as well. Sandra Oh, very, very important Asian Canadian.
Yep.
Well, you want to say Asian American, but here it's Asian Canadian, and Toronto, repping Toronto. It's such an incredible thing, and so you would think, like, here she's going to make this moment, make history, and yet, you know, we're still, like, not there yet. Yet we have the incredible success of Crazy Rich Asians, and of course the legacy of Joy Luck Club. But between those movies, 25 years between them.
Yeah.
So, you know, there still needs to be more. Lastly,
with so many accolades, and you're known by so many different groups as being important to them, the Asian community, the LGBT community, the comedy community. When all is said and done and you hang up your hat, what do you want to be remembered for?
Well, I think comedy is the most important thing. You always want to be, I'm a stand-up comedian. That's the best identity.
Margaret Cho, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Have fun. I know everybody at your show will have fun as well. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you.
And you can catch Margaret Cho performing in Toronto for JFL 42 this weekend. We'll have a link on our website, yourmorning.ca.